Well, good morning. Another cracker of a day, and we are back up in Taroko, and we just stopped here at this little pullout to have a look at this valley and gorge. Check it out. It's all marble. The cliffs are all marble over there. It's pretty amazing. Just here beside a bridge that goes over the river and into the tunnel, and yeah, you can see the peaks here, all made of marble. It's just amazing. Well, we've just arrived here at the trailhead for the Nine Turns Tunnel trail. Jen's overtaking a photo of the sign over there so we don't forget what it is. Very popular spot here, probably particularly since the Eternal Spring Trail, the Eternal Spring Shrine Trail has closed down at the moment. But yeah, there's lots of people in this area here, and we're going to wander on down and check out what this tunnel has to offer. Taiwan is on the Pacific Rim, and it is quite susceptible to earthquakes. We've had a few in the last few days, all in the middle of the night. We haven't actually noticed them, but this brings it back and puts it front and center. When an earthquake or a rockfall occurs, walk along the side of the mountain. Stay close. So the Tunnel of Nine Turns Trail is about 750 meters long. It's carved into the side of the mountain here, and you can see just up there there's a concrete roof and that to stop any rock falls or anything in case of that, or in case of an earthquake. And the good thing about it is that it's shaded, so although it's about 35 degrees there's a nice breeze blowing, and it's quite pleasant. In the sun, it's a whole different story. Just have a look out over here over the river. All of the marble cliffs down there in the river. It's just amazing. You can see and hear some rapids down the bottom there. And over on the other side, let's try and make it a bit brighter there for you. There's a really big cave over there. Sadly, we can't go in and explore that, but that would be very cool. The path winds around tight in the cliffs here, and the cliffs just seem to keep on going forever. Just amazing. It's such a beautiful place. I know I keep saying it, but magnificent, astounding, fantastic. There are lots of superlatives, and Taroko fits them all. If you ever get the opportunity, make sure you take it and come. A few small waterfalls along the way. Cut into this gorge here. You probably can't see it, but there's another one up there a little bit higher. And also around the corner there's another one. Around to the left up in the middle of the gorge, there's also another one quite high up. Well, it's as windy as all get up down at this end. It's called the gorge wind, and it's a phenomenon in narrow sections of the gorge. Well, we are just about at the end of the Tunnel of Nine Turns trail. Tunnel of Nine, say that 10 times. Tunnel of Nine Turns trail. And this is the end of it just here. We can't go any further, they've closed it off. Sorry if this bit is really windy, but the views along the valley floor and rising up the cliffs and the river and the mountains and everything are totally worthwhile. So if you get the chance, the opportunity, please come and do this one. It's nice and easy. It's flat the whole way, and yeah, you'll find it easy and totally well worth it. Just made it back to Will. We're both really thirsty, and we're gonna drink our fill and mount up and head up the road to Tianxiang, where we stopped yesterday for lunch. That's probably not even how you say it. I can't remember. Tianxiang. I forget what X's sound like. So we just got back up here to Tianxiang, and we're going to pop across to the 7-Eleven just here and find some food and get rid of a couple of water bottles that we've got. Then we're going to keep heading on the road that goes west and see where it takes us up here in the mountains. Alright, we fueled ourselves up and we are heading back to the bike. Oh, Jen's back over there taking a photo, but that's alright. We're heading back over to the bike, and then we're going to jump back on the road and see where it takes us. Go, little rubber band. We're almost to where we're going. We just got stuck in some roadworks. They're supposed to open after about 10 minutes, but we've been here a bit longer than that. You can't see them, I'm sure, but perched up on the cliff there are a couple of orange dots. There's some guys on ropes up there who are doing work on the cliff face. That's just crazy. That'd be quite scary. That's way up. That would be from where we are, they would be probably 300 meters up. It's very, very far. So yeah, so we're just waiting for clearance so that we can go through. We were up talking to a couple of people on bikes up there, and they're really nice, and he's taken what they call a black holiday. Well, he called a black holiday, which is where he's supposed to be working, but we would call it a sickie. And he and his wife are out riding. So here's Will. Will's barely surviving, wringing its poor little neck. And anyway, all right, we'll be on the road soon. Just a quick stop to show you the amazing scenery here on the way back down. We didn't make it up. We decided to turn around before we got to the tree that we wanted to see, because we were going to have to wait in the traffic on the other side as well to come back. So that would have wasted a good hour or more, and it's getting late and it's going to take us ages to get back anyway. So we decided to leave, turn around and head back. So we've just got back to Tianxiang. This is where we stopped and had lunch, and we've just stopped here for a few minutes to use the facilities and visit 7-Eleven and find something cold. Jen had a Godiva dark chocolate tea flavoured, Earl Grey tea flavoured ice cream, and I had an M&M's chocolate cookie ice cream. It was delicious, but it's 5:20 in the afternoon. Sun's slowly going down. We need to get ourselves back on the road, and make our way back to the B&B. All right, we'll see you guys later. Okay, Will, let's go. We just stopped for some tea, and across the road there's this temple, and there was this commotion going on. We're not sure what it is or why, but looks kind of like a little bit of a Punch and Judy type show over here. Don't really know what it is, but thought we'd come and have a quick look. Alright, so we are heading back to our bike and then going to go back to the B&B. It's about 7:15, and that's it from us for today. We'll go back, turn the air conditioner on, have a shower, and enjoy a little bit of cool. It's about 32 degrees still here at 7:15. With about 70% humidity, and yeah, just quite hot and sticky, but that's all right. We're gonna go back to our bike and make our way back. All right, that's enough from us for tonight. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye. We forgot we need to go in and buy a couple of train tickets back to back to Taipei for tomorrow. We're hoping that the train station is still open so that we can do this. We'll see. All right, so we're all good. We got our tickets for tomorrow, 2:11 p.m. and we will be back on the train heading across to Taipei, not Tokyo like I mucked it up and said before. All right, good night from us. We will see you all again tomorrow. Good night. We had our stuff in the lockers here. B-box lockers, and had a little bit of a nervous time with it because we couldn't get it out. It's all done via the internet and electronically, and it caused all sorts of problems for us. I had to get the staff from the station here to help me out, but eventually we finally worked out. We logged on, we had to change passwords and all sorts of stuff. So anyway, all good. Now we're going to go through and wait on the station for our train. There's a ticket. 2:11 is the time for the train. So, all good. Tickets for our carriage are number 7, so we're up there past the 8, but we're just sitting on the seat here in the shade to be a little bit cooler. Goodbye, Xinjiang Taroko Station. We've had a really good time here. It's been fun. One of my favorite places in Taiwan. Here comes our train. Zooming up to the station. Number 223. Very good. Well, we're back in Taipei. You might be able to hear police sirens and garbage trucks and that. Just making our way back to whew, had to run across the road there because of the ambulance. So making our way back to our apartment now, and that'll be it from us for the next day or so. We'll spend some time putting this together and editing some videos and stuff. So from me, bye. From Jen, Bye. And we'll see you a little bit later. All right, catch up. Bye.